My typical day is usually just staying at home and playing with my cats,
Right.
watching movies, being with my friends, reading, being lazy. I love to cook. I think when I feel stressed, I like to just decompress alone in my room and watch a movie, read a book.
With a cat?
With my cat. Maybe I love to play card games with my grandma. There's this card game that we love called Machiavelli, so we'll do that. My upcoming projects. I've been doing a lot of photography lately. I've been writing and doing commercials, but I'm working towards making a film. But I guess lately, a quote that's been staying with me in terms of my motto for life is better is enemy of the good. And I guess that's more about stop being a perfectionist and just go with it and at least try. I feel very at peace when I'm in nature, or when, my family has a place in Northern California in Napa Valley, so if I can go there and just be with my family and surrounded by nature. I guess I hope in 20 years to have a family, to have made at least a second film by then. I guess my style is generally pretty casual. I like to just be comfortable in jeans and sneakers. I love like Mark Gonzalez's style with like, you know, wacky pants and sneakers or whatever. But then I also love like Audrey Hepburn and of course my Aunt Sophia and Alexa Chung. And but my day-to-day is not that fashionable. Yeah, I think my friends are the ones that inspire me the most in terms of style, or sometimes movies like Audrey Hepburn and stuff. Yeah, my favorite designers, I love Gucci and Alessandro Michele, who I'm close with, Parenza Schouler, Rodarte. Well, I'm a Capricorn, so I don't like to spend a lot of money, so I have to earn the opportunity to spend money on clothes. But now I have a house, so I feel like mostly my purchases are based upon house decorating things. I have a shoe problem.
Shoe problem?
Yes,
Okay.
I love shoes. That's the majority of my closet. I don't even know, but the problem is I mostly wear sneakers, but I just love shoes, and maybe it's like I look at it as like an art form, so I just like can't resist when I see a good pair of shoes. My last purchase was actually a coffee table. Oh, I think I got some By Far sandals, which is a cute company, and Eve denim jeans. I think anything that belonged to my dad's feels really important to me. Like if I'm, you know, running out of the house, if there's like a crazy fire or something, those are the things I would probably grab.
Napa.
I'll never go in summer without Napa.
Great answer, thank you very much. And never winter without?
Never winter without Napa. I have a deep fascination with Las Vegas, so that's one of my favorite cities. I also love New Orleans. I just spent time in Arles, France, which was really fun. My favorite vacation spot would probably be Napa. My favorite meal is a cheeseburger, or pizza, or French fries. My favorite book, yeah, I love this book, and I say it all the time, but Victory by Joseph Conrad. It was one of Joan Didion's favorite books, and also the Secret Life of the Lonely Doll is another favorite. Currently coming to mind, my favorite song maybe is The Strokes' Under Control. But generally now, I just listen. Oh, I also love this Malcolm McLaren track, Madame Butterfly. My favorite movie is Jaws, but I also love All That Jazz, Face in the Crowd by Elia Kazan. Paul Thomas Anderson is my favorite director. My favorite painter maybe is Agnes Martin, because that's my grandma's favorite painter. I guess if I had a superpower, I'd always wish to go back into time, but I guess right now I'm very fascinated by like the Victorian era. Yeah, some England ghost stories. I guess I always longed for like the period of like the 70s film movement, when my grandpa and Spielberg and De Palma and all those guys and George Lucas were all supporting each other and buddies, but also I always am longing for the sort of friend group that like Margaret Kilgowan and Barry McGee and all those guys and Thomas Campbell had in the 90s in the San Francisco. It might be controversial, but I'm very fascinated by Kanye West, but maybe more past related. My mom is always interested in Anne Boleyn, so I'm going to say that.